Well, folks, welcome to yet another episode of The Rumble. And today I have somebody who's not someone I know, who's in a profession which I normally deal with. But let me get straight into it. Welcome to the show, Laila.
Hi, Madhav. Thank you very much.
Okay, there's always something that I want to get out of my, curiosity. I know that actresses and actors are forever rolling down hills, clutching each other. There's that extremely intimate, blah, blah, blah.
I am always very professional. When it comes to work, it's strictly work.
Okay.
And I never even associate...
You don't even look at them as men?
No, they're men.
Just some guy out there.
We work together.
That's
So,
it. And you're
I
doing
have
most
this
romantic... Thank you.
Yeah, it's just work.
That's just work.
Yeah.
What about those scenes when you're on another mountain and the camera's on this mountain and you can't even be approached and whatever's going on up there between the two of them is...
All acting.
All acting.
Yeah.
All the time. Damn. So, see...
I'm very boring. No,
Yeah.
no, I wouldn't say boring. I'd say very professional because I don't like mixing personal relationships and professional relationships. Hence, I never ever got into a relationship with any of my co-stars.
Okay.
Because I think it just gets too complicated.
All right. So, it's okay with other people. I mean...
Outside?
no-
Yeah.
Directors.
No.
They all fall into the professional.
They all fall into the professional category.
So, none of those...
Nobody in the industry. My husband is like from a separate industry
Okay, but
altogether.
that was much later. You didn't get married after your first flick, did you?
But I was seeing my husband for 8 years before we got married.
Before you got into the movies?
During.
During. All right. So he was okay with you being an actress, and you were okay with him, whatever he was doing.
A friend set us up on a blind date.
Okay.
And
It worked.
she told him she's a South Indian actress, and he's like, oh my god, I'm not going anywhere near her.
A Brahmin girl, is that the kind of setup that your friend made, or you just said she's from South India? That's it.
She just said she's a South Indian actress. I'm not from South India,
know,
and
but-
she knew that. So, and then he's like, no way. And then she told me, and I said, are you crazy? I'm not going to go on a blind date with anybody. And it took us 9 months of her pestering us almost every day.
Okay.
And then I think both of us, just to get rid of her, agreed.
What is her fascination with this entire...
There was a whole different angle from her side.
She had some axe to grind. Some
There was a
personal thing.
boy who she liked,
Okay.
but that boy was after me.
So...
So to get rid of me and get me out of the way, she introduced me to this guy. And then,
Okay.
of course, nothing worked out with her and that guy. So that fellow was left in the lurch. She married someone else.
Yeah? Okay.
And we got married, and that poor guy.
Was that woman also in showbiz?
No.
So there's a never-ending talk in the magazines and papers about women in showbiz all the time getting involved with something. It's not true. Just
Not with me, that is for sure. Because
How about the ones that you hang out with? The other actresses that you deal with? When you
why
meet them
not? Everyone was into everything with everyone.
Really? Nothing to stop you. I guess you're far away from home. No.
Yeah.
Did you ever have a chaperone? Somebody?
My
buzzing
mother
you?
used to come along,
Okay.
but a lot of the times I ended up chaperoning my poor mother because
Yeah.
producers used to hit on her. Forget about me. I was be like, excuse me, she's my mother. Lay off.
But she must have been a good-looking woman considering you're her daughter. So what would you say? She was a good-looking woman? Of course you would say.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. And what was your dad doing when all this was going on?
My dad was always very busy. My dad was a pilot.
Okay.
So he used to be out of town a lot. So my mom used to get bored sitting at home, and she'd be like, let me come with you. At least, there's always something going on. You go to pretty places.
At least try to break up something or put together something.
Huh?
I mean, whatever's happening on the set, she can go there and say, get out of here, and don't get But she liked to travel with you?
She liked to travel with me, and she enjoyed it. And then she's very good with her hands, as in sewing and stuff. So she used to do a lot with the costumes and help out.
So when you actually go and listen to a story, Was she also involved in that? A lot of mothers, I believe, they do give advice.
No. My mother used to
Stick
run
out.
away. Oh,
Yeah?
God. No, because, I was... sorry.
Kill him.
He's coming back. Okay. I was also wanting to do write a book on all the scripts that I heard that I would never do.
Okay.
And that would probably never make it into production.
So you detected in the first 2 minutes when the story starts that, okay, I can go to sleep in this one?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, God, I've heard stories. I've heard terrible narrations where...
badly narrated good stories or just bad stories?
Oh, I've heard bad stories. I've heard badly narrated stories. I've heard... Once, 2 directors came to me with the exact same story.
Oh.
Didn't know who had lifted whose story.
Okay. And did you say yes to either of them?
I said yes to both of them, actually, because I really liked the story. Neither of them got off the ground.
Okay. All right, folks. When we come back, we'll just find out how does she actually make a decision on the damn stories that she gets to hear.